Okay guys, as promised, story time on how I knew that this right here was gonna be the perfect necessity of a gift for Theo. So it wasn't just a toy purchase just for the sake of being a toy purchase. Here she is just messing with the cord of this tripod, but she was just on this plane. And so I want to give you guys, it all started with this step stool right here, along with these crinklies that just so happened to go under there. But before those even ever went under there, Theo, depending on the level of this floor, when this step stool is on the lower end, the slanted part of the floor, she likes to go under it. And one time her crinkly was under there and me and her was having playtime, and I was shooting under there and she would like get it for in the corners like she's doing right now. You see how she is? And I have 3 crinklies under there at this moment. So one day I'm in here playing with Theo because she was like playing by herself while she was laying on my lap, like kicking herself in her head. She was like biting at her tail, and I was like, is this normal? And yes, she just turned 8 weeks in one day on Thursday, the 14th, November 14th, which was yesterday. And they said it's pretty normal around that time, her discovering her tail, her playing with herself, especially if she is a kitten who doesn't have litter mates, and she wasn't, because she's again rescued. And so I was trying to figure out what to do, and it was like, you should probably increase playtime. So I know she loves strings, so we definitely play with strings. But when I saw the crinklies and I saw her going under there and I started hitting the little balls and the crinkly balls under there, she started to play, and it put me in mind of that toy for her hunting skills, right? Because it's something that's on her wish list to help with her food when she get dry food, and it's like a puzzle game. So I thought it would be really dope, and so it put me in mind of this, and I was like, you know, she's also scratching, so this is good for the scratch, I guess, when she starts clawing at it. And it put me in mind of this. So we're still gonna play with her crinkles under there. I actually got her 2 more crinklies, but right now she has 2 red ones and a silver one under there. And so here she is on this, and since I brought it home, she's been loving it. But we also had a vet visit today, so I felt like, being that she's gonna have to take medicine off and on for the next 6 weeks, she was deserving of having something for playtime. And her cousin got her this right here, and so I tied her strings that used to be attached to the box on here, and I put her toys in there, so this way she could jump in and out and she could flip it and all the good things, because she has a tunnel. Now we would like her to have a 3-way tunnel, but just look at the dynamics of this, which is the same as what's going on in here, and she loves it. She has some playtime. So yeah, that's the story time of why. And so yeah, that is the whole purpose of why this was, I know it was going to be a necessity, because it helps with her hunting skills, and we were already doing this on that. So that was something that I found amazing, because she was able to stand on top of this and play with the crinklies under here. Like when I put them in the center, she then finds them and she goes either all the way under there and she pushes them out and I'll push them back, or she stands at the top and she squat at them, sort of like how she does this, except it has feathers. So now she has 2 ways, and I'm still going to allow her to play with this. See, she enjoys this, and she plays with it the same way. And that's how I knew she was ready for hunting and puzzles. Now let's talk a little bit about her vet visit today. Mind you, I've gotten bitten by Dio on my thumb feeding her a snack today. That was my fault. Don't play with them while they're eating. And she put a piece of her meat on the eating mat, and I went to like try to go put it back in her bowl, and she swatted at me with her claws out. So it's been a day. So let's talk about why I've also been in her posts, or some posts, asking people to donate and tithe into the Cash App that's on her, in her bio on YouTube and here on Instagram, which is my ministry my ministry's link, Cash App, where people can tithe and sow donations. Why? Well, the first visit, since Theo was a nano kitten and she was a rescue, that I had to take her because she had all other problems. I told y'all she had a UTI, she was constipated, she also had some skin conditions, so she had to have medicated shampoo, she had to have oral medicine, she had to have wipes. That first visit cost me $243 right there, out of pocket. No insurance. She can't even be insured until she's 8 weeks, which she just turned 8 weeks yesterday. Please, we are asking for your help, because today's vet visit, let's talk about it. So I do have services. I am a service provider. So if anyone needs anything, let me know. So until my clients grow, which the amount of clients I have was good enough for just me and to support me and the bills that I have here to help out in the house. But having a kitten is not just love and cuddles, it's also another bill, because you do want to make sure, especially as they are kittens, that they go to the vet and get everything that they need. And that's one thing I want to do, especially never being an animal person, especially a cat person. I want to make sure she is done right, because if you guys don't know, in Texas they euthanize kittens because the shelters are overloaded. So if no one comes get them by the end of the day, they euthanize them. And so the vet turned me off today, and so she's switching. She will have a new vet. So after the 6 weeks of medication, she will be going to get vaccinated. So please, guys, I would appreciate if you guys would donate to the link in Theo's bio, send Amazon wish list things, and just more tips and tricks and hacks. We really appreciate it. I really want Theo to grow up nice, strong, healthy, and be a happy kitty. And just give her the life that a second chance, and a good second chance. As you can see, I can't switch my thing around. It won't let me switch it around. But as you can see, Theo is a happy kitty. She has her toys to play with. Her cousin Nafisa got this, and again, I got this just for purposes of her hunting. And this is one of the things another one that I got. I saw the kitten lady says these crinklies will be amazing, and so she has it's not a tunnel, but it's like a tent, and she enjoys it, and it has her strings. So thank you, guys. Say thank you, Theo. Say thank you. Yeah, she's playing. That's our story time. Subscribe to our YouTube. There will be more videos. Thanks.